Day 5 out of 75 hard. Today's quote is, above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to a point that he cannot distinguish the truth within him or around him, and so loses all respect for himself and for others. And having no respect, he ceases to love. By Fyodor Dostoevsky. This is a pretty simple quote, where just don't lie to yourself. You are with yourself 24/7. So one person you do not lie to. And we all have lied before, and there does get to a point where the lie just comes to an end and you have to tell the truth. Or when you lie so big, that becomes your false reality and you're not even living your true nature. So it's like, why even lie? That's the way I interpret the quote. It also correlates with our reading. And for today's reading, it's just talking about how a lie, like a big lie, has to come from smaller lies and then little lies, and it's a buildup. And then it also talks about how lying is creating a false reality or your own like personal hell, because you are putting this facade that you have everyone deceived, but in reality you're deceiving yourself. So like a little thing that I highlighted is, if you bend everything totally, blindly, and willfully towards the attainment of a goal, and only that goal, you will never be able to discover if another goal will serve you and the world better. It is this that you sacrifice if you do not tell the truth. If instead you tell the truth, your values transform as you progress. If you allow yourself to be informed by the reality manifesting itself as you struggle forward, your notions of what is important will change. You will reorient yourself, sometimes gradually and sometimes subtly and radically. So for me, the reason why I highlighted this is because you think by lying, which is bending the truth, bending reality, you think, oh, by doing so right now, it's gonna help me in the long run. But what do you really learn from lying? So the reason why I like this as well is, by you telling the truth, by you following your path, you're able to learn yourself and discover more about you, right? Because there's things that you didn't know that you liked until you just listen to yourself. Other things, like once you start speaking your truth, you can feel when you're lying. You can feel on the inside, like, oh, like, why did I do that? Also, too, set your ambitions even if you're uncertain about what they should be. The better ambitions have to do with the development of character and ability, rather than status and power. Status you can lose, you carry character with you wherever you go, and it allows you to prevail against adversity. That's enough said. Like that, there's no way better to put it than that. For me, had a great leg day. I was quad and calves today. Definitely feeling it. I went to the train station and train just like stopped. It was there for like 20, 30 minutes. And I was like, you know what? I'll just go and skateboard home. The moment I got off that train, just took off. And I was like, all right, it's what it is. So I skated home for like 45 minutes, but it was great vibes. I actually passed a street where like I haven't passed in over like a year. Like ever since my dad moved in last October, I really haven't been by the street, and there's like a flower stand. So I picked up some flowers, got it for my mom, and just skated home. I was with my book bag, camera bag, gym bag, and just a bouquet of flowers. So if you saw me, I was like, all that, I was wearing a gym pump cover, running shorts, and I have my skateboard. Like you see me, you're like, like what, like, what is this? But for me, like, on that ride, I was just thinking, like, why put yourself in one box? If you want to go and try an activity, go do it. Let's say you want to, let's say you're like a bodybuilder, but you know, like, you want to take like a dance class. Do that. Like, why limit yourself? Like, go do that pottery class. Go learn how to swim. Do something like that makes you like you are a unique person. Do you understand that? Like, go and do some main character stuff basically, and just have fun. Like, bro, learn different things about yourself, and the only way to do that is to put yourself in different situations, right? You're not gonna learn in your comfort zone. You're gonna have to be uncomfortable. So like, if this is your comfort zone right now, start expanding it, right? Get it a little bit bigger, and eventually it's gonna be bigger, and it's like, wow, like you have so many areas that you can do. But I would say just have fun, man. Like, but we have one life, just enjoy it. And yeah, pretty simple day today. Gonna watch UFC today, and but yeah, like, just having fun. But thank you. Can't wait for day 6.